Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca back at the Church of Chewbacca, and today we're going to go over 3 new 86 to 91 overall upgrades for the Hut icons. And you're going to get Brendan Shanahan, Billy Smith, and Martin St. Louis. This is the first upgraded goaltender, so he's going to have 2 points in each of his synergies, and Billy Smith has some good synergies. Let's get into it. Brendan Shanahan. The 6'3", 220-pound right-handed shooting Brendan Shanahan. That's when he played with the Detroit Red Wings. He has 2 points for heart and soul, 2 points for shutdown. What heart and soul gives you is balance, endurance, shot blocking, and faceoffs. This is why I think it's the worst team synergy, personally. It really doesn't give you anything that great. Then shutdown gives you slap shot accuracy, puck control, body checking, and shot blocking. Another thing that Brendan Shanahan doesn't really need, it does help out if you have like the team of the year Victor Hedman or somebody else that has 2 shutdown points already. That way you can activate both of them. It helps for some defensemen. But honestly, the Brendan Shanahan synergies are absolutely terrible. Let's look at the card without the synergies activated. He has 88 acceleration, 90 agility, 92 balance, 88 endurance, 88 speed. His shot is wrist shot accuracy and wrist shot power 94. His slap shot accuracy and slap shot power is 93, so a very, very good shot. His hands are 94 across the board, except for his passing is 93. His defensive category is 90 body checking, 92 strength, 89 aggression. Those are very good numbers, especially for somebody that's 6'3", 220 pounds. His checking is 90 defense awareness, 87 shot blocking, 91 stick checking with 82 discipline, and he has 83 faceoffs, which isn't terrible if you get on that 4-on-4 situation I mentioned a few times now, and he has to take a faceoff. What I will say about this Shanahan is his synergies are terrible. The card itself actually looks really good for a power forward. A lot of the power forwards in the game are only getting like 86, 87 speed that are in the 90s. So that the fact that he has 88 speed and 80 acceleration as well as 90 agility is really good for his size. I really like this card. I'm just not sure he's worth the price for the synergies he has. If you're going to spend that much coin on a card, you want to have somebody with good synergies. I'm going to give the Shanahan 4 Chewies because I do think the card is absolutely filthy. With Spark and Distributor, if you have those as your team synergies, you can get him up to 91 speed and 92 acceleration, which means he's going to be flying around the ice. He's going to be murdering people that he gets body checks on. He's going to be a big-time sniper. But I'd rather you go spend the coins on like the Patrick Laine 92 overall card that has better synergies than this Brendan Shanahan, because I think you're going to get about the same card out of them. And I think that Laine is cheaper to just buy than the Shanahan is to build, in my personal opinion. And Laine has 2 inches on him, giving you the same physicality that the Shanahan does. It's just my personal opinion, but I do think it's a very good Shanahan card, which is why I got the 4 Chewie. Billy Smith. The goaltender that backstopped the great New York Islanders teams of the 80s, Billy Smith, is 5'10", 185 pounds. He wears his glove on his left hand. He has 2 points for Swarm, 2 points for Distributor, so he has very good team synergies. The Swarm's going to give you stuff like stick checking and defensive awareness. The Distributor obviously gives you speed, passing, and puck control. The Swarm has some other categories too in it. It's +3 for Distributor. It's +4 for Swarm, I believe. And either way, these are 2 of the best team synergies. He has 2 points in each. I can't activate him on the card right now because he's a goaltender, so whatever the team synergies are don't affect him at all. As for his attributes, he has 93 for his glove high and stick high. His glove low and stick low are 91. 92 passing, which isn't super important, but it will help you not get dunked on when you play on rivals if you do like to pass the puck out. I personally recommend just taking faceoffs and taking your chances there and playing defense over just trying to pass the puck out anyway. Then for quickness, he has 88 speed, 90 vision, 92 agility. His positioning is 92. His 5 holes, 89. The aggression at 79, I think is a very good aggression number. He's not over-aggressive. Then he has 92 rebound control, 93 shot recovery. Other than the fact that Billy Smith is 5'10", which I think really hurts the card because he is tiny and a lot of people like to shoot high and snipe corners, I think that his attributes are really good. He has great synergies. I think at the very least you could give him a try as a starter, but you'll probably have him as a backup synergy plug. And at that price, he's very expensive. But as for the card itself, I'm really curious to see how he plays. I'm probably not going to develop him unless I really need him. I might buy him on the market. I'm not really sure what his price is going to look like. I'm assuming in like a month he'll probably be like 200K because he's a good synergy plug for Swarm and Distributor. But I'm really not sure. I'm not sure where the market-wise he's going to sit. And because of that, Even though he has really good synergies, I think he's going to be very overpriced and not somebody you can have as your starting goaltender. And just as a synergy plug, I think he's very expensive. So I'm going to give him 4 Chewies based on his price. As for the synergies, he has 5 Chewies for the synergies. Swarm and Distributor is good. The only thing that could be better is Distributor and Spark. And I don't think there's a goaltender that has Distributor and Spark, at least not for 2 points. I don't even know if there will be one. I'd have to look through the HUD icons to see, but I don't think there is. So with Swarm and Distributor being like number 1 synergy and either arguably 3rd or 4th or maybe even 2nd, depending how you look at the synergies, I think that's very good for this Billy Smith. Martin St. Louis. A 5'8", 180-pound left-handed shooting winger that played most of his career with the Tampa Bay Lightning and finished up his career with the New York Rangers. Martin St. Louis, he has 2 points for Barrage, 2 points for Workhorse. What Barrage gives you is slapshot accuracy, power, offensive awareness, and aggression. Workhorse is his player synergy is going to give you acceleration, balance, endurance, and durability. So he's a below average team synergy. It's not the best. It's something you could go after, but personally, I'm not a huge fan of it. Then he has Workhorse, which is a great player synergy. Let's look at his attributes with no synergies activated. He has 91 acceleration, 93 agility, 87 balance, 88 endurance, 91 speed. His shooting is 93 slapshot accuracy, 91 slapshot power, 94 wrist shot accuracy, 90 wrist shot power. His hands are 93 deking, 96 offensive awareness, 94 hand-eye, 94 passing, and 94 puck control. Defense is going to be 85 body checking, 88 strength. Checking category, 92 defensive awareness, 88 shot blocking, 93 stick checking, 93 discipline. So he has very good checking. He's going to be able to back check like a maniac. He has good attributes all around, but his synergies are not the best. I'm going to give this St. Louis 4.5 Chewies because I do think the player synergy is very good. It's going to give him that acceleration, especially if you have Workhorse activated and Distributor. It's really going to play well for this card. He has some of the best attributes offensively with the skating, shooting, and hands, as well as his checking category. Going to be a phenomenal back checker. He is a little bit smaller, though, so it's a slight concern, but he has good balance at 87. He has the puck control at 94. The strength is 88, so I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. Barrage can be useful if you have a couple other guys, such as like the fantasy hockey Makar, Wayne Gretzky 89 overall card. You could possibly activate Barrage. It does give you those slapshot boosts, which will help out a lot, plus the offensive awareness. So like I said, I think 4.5 Chewies is a great number for this card. Personally, I think the 4.5 Chewies is a great number for this St. Louis because he has great attributes, but his synergies are not the best, even though he has a very good player synergy. Boys and girls, that's going to wrap up this true review of the Brendan Shanahan, Billy Smith, and Martin St. Louis. Hopefully the review helped you guys out to determine whether or not you should build these cards. I personally do think that Shanahan and St. Louis can help anybody's team, even though they do not have the best synergies. As for Billy Smith, great synergies. My biggest concern with the Billy Smith is that he's just not tall enough to be your starting goaltender. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about these 3 cards. As always, I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with any of your friends that play NHL 21. You guys have a great day and be safe.